So I picked up my daughter from school. As I was waiting for her, this is one that Ethan's teacher, how they teach kids that they'll find somebody who they can always use. So my son old teacher, Miss Allen, they started using her in my targeting, you know. So as she was walking, I come out from the boys and girls, I'm walking over, there's a big kid, give me the hand behind the head signal, and then looked over at Miss Allen. Of course, they were on the opposite side of the street, right? Then you see followed by the white guy as I'm crossing, that sort of thing, Like again, they'll always use the same method and the same tactics. I know them all so well. I know them all too well. So as I was saying, what they were doing is very sneaky, again, engaging in a heavy dose of noise campaign. And I got into school, and they turned on the alarm. I took my phone out to record. As soon as I took my phone out to hit the record button, they shut off the alarm, right? the Cougar, Mercury Cougar. So why do you think they do that? And why did I focus on the word Cougar? Again, because we start to see, and I'm showing you guys basically that was a subliminal message that they were using with Pam. Like I really don't care, But again, I know what it is that they're trying to do: affect your emotional state, because they know that I care about Pam, and they're going to continue to use that, right? I guess again from time to time they'll do that. Whether as women get older, and as with men get older, we tend to, most men and women, particularly if they're at a certain financial status, they tend to date younger men, right? And younger women, right? So for a male adult who is at a certain new car, LCU 2032 license plate, new car. Never seen that car around here before. But anyhow, so they tend to date younger women because younger women are more fertile, and particularly they want to have families, right? So imagine a man who's hardworking, saving, he's at a certain financial status, he's in his 40s, he wants to start a family. He's going to have to look for a younger woman, right? One who is, mid-20s to the age of 31, I would say, because that is when women are in terms of their eggs are the most viable, right? But let's compare and contrast that to women. So as women get older, and if let's say they reach a certain financial level, or they work at a job, waits till I get closer then to get into his car, standing there talking. Why? Because the yellow light's flashing on his vehicle. Right? Again, they use the color green. Right? Anyhow. Right, so women, and I want you guys to listen to the sound, the car honking, and the flag wrapped around the mirror, the rearview mirror in the car, Canadian flag. Again, the deportation theme, and that's how they do this. That's how they do that. Right, so women who older will, who may make a certain amount of money, right? They are not viable for those men in their age bracket, particularly those men who doesn't have a family or want to start a family, right? And it may very well be that these women, even though they make more than most men and women, right? The only kind of man that is more viable to them are younger men. Right? Younger men. And the reason why, again, is because old men their age are not looking for them to start, they're in their 40s, then, or in their 50s. And those men who want to start a family, they're not looking for women that age. They aren't, all right? And that's the reality, is that as men, particularly who are of a higher earning or in a higher income bracket, younger women are their most viable options to start a family, and also who is going to be more agreeable, right? Who's going to be also more fit and care about their health in terms of their physical health, right? In terms of how they look. And, and youth is attractive to men, right? Youth is attractive to women too, except the dynamics are different. Whereas, a woman my age won't date a man my age if he's not making more than her. But she'll date a younger man who she's making a lot more than. Also, those younger guys don't stay very long because they also have options, right? So they have women their age who are younger, more vibrant, right? More energetic, okay? Don't have a whole host of health issues that these older women will have. And so those men are basically, these women will end up paying for everything for these younger men, right? But it's funny, they won't even do 50-50 or won't even do 80-20 with a man their age. And remember, you hear these women on social media, oh, I'm not going 50. First of all, most people in America don't make, particularly black people in particular, don't make a lot of money, okay? So, there you go, right? You have to survive on 2 income, okay? Very few people survive really on 1 income, particularly the working class and the poor, okay? And if they're surviving on 1 income, then that's why they're poor. That's why they're surviving. They're not living, they're surviving. And a lot of women tend to not understand this, right? I mean, in the 60s, 70s, 50s, whatever, black people, you had 2 incomes. Or, you have it where the women are housekeepers and working in certain jobs, but the men are also working in certain jobs, and they knew that they needed 2 incomes to survive, right? And also to raise a family, right? But these women today, they tend to not even want to understand that. Anyhow, talk to you guys in the next video. Oh, look at the perp across the street. Look, he was about to cross over, but he saw me recording. Then he walks over here just to turn around and show me his phone and walk back down across the street. See these perps? Tell you, there's something else, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep recording though. I'm gonna keep recording. And as he put his phone in his pocket, he turns on his phone, right? Right, so again, and then he puts his hands over his mouth as he's walking away. Yeah, I'm gonna still keep recording. Don't really care what you want to say, what kind of rumors you want to spread. You can go ahead. I'm gonna keep exposing you. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.